Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna be looking at an updated salary cap lineup, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you know the game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. So as you can see right now, the salary cap is at 15,500, right? Really solid number right now. I mean, I feel like now as the game is starting to progress, I just feel like they are starting to up cards. Like, there's a lot of strategy behind this, and I'm starting to like salary cap more. I felt like last season, season 4, it was just kind of like, it looked like Ultimate again. You know, it's just kind of like rinse and repeat. I wanted to, play. When I play salary cap, I want to play different cards, right? I don't want to be playing against the same cards. So I feel like we're back to that in season 5 right now, based upon the prices of cards that I did have last season that are now extremely too expensive. So anywho, let's get right into it. What we're gonna do here is for the point guard spot, we're actually gonna be going to, where you at? We're gonna be using the Thompson twins, okay? So we're gonna go with Amin Thompson and his brother, so we might as well just package them together. And the reason being, as you can see, they're 1,800 apiece, but then they become pink diamonds, okay? And I'm just gonna be honest with you, they are by far the best like perimeter defensive tandem that you can get in this game. Like, I don't know if it's going to show his actual progression now, but as you see, his shooting got a boost. But just look at the defense, man. Like, their defense is just going to be like smothering, okay? Smothering defense from the point guard and shooting guard position. You just can't ask for anything better than that, in my personal opinion. As you see, 92 steal, 92 perimeter, 82. I mean, it's on and on and on. You know, look at the defensive badges here that you're going to get, Hall of Fame clamps. And his brother, Asar, is the absolute, I mean, if he ain't the best perimeter defender with his brother on the floor, he's sure enough is close, right? 90 interior, 98 perimeter, 95 steal, 92 block. Offensive defensive rebounds, insane. You know, you can put him at the shooting guard or the small forward spot, just depending on how do you want him to work. But the reason why I put him at the shooting guard spot is because I felt like the small forward position is like, y'all just gonna see what type of team I make, man. So for instance, like when you look at here, you see like Kawhi Leonard, $3,000, right? Ron Artest, $3,000. You're like, dang, like some of the best perimeter players are very expensive. Now, of course, the new season cards, you know, they're gonna drop. Like, come on, Caron Butler, he's gonna be 1,800 real soon. Like, he's not that good of a card. But when you scroll down, there's a card here that I'm just like, bruh, maybe it's at power forward. Is he power forward? Yeah, no. Is he power forward? Yeah, there you go. Jonathan Isaac is only 1,800. And again, he can be arguably the best defensive player in the game. And to be for $1,800 at 6'10" with that massive wingspan, look at his shoes right here. I put the shoes on him. 92 mid-range, 91 3, 92 close shot. And then, of course, when we come out here to defense, 94 interior, 94 perimeter, 94 steal, 95 block. Like, are you kidding me? And this is a small forward. Like, he is absolutely insane. And then if you look over here, like, you know, all the, you know, sometimes a lot of people don't look at tendencies, but you want to look at tendencies just to get an idea of like what he can do. And you see right here, on ball steal is an 85, contest shot is an 80, and pass interception is an 85. That is pristine. That is S tier type stuff, okay? S tier type stuff. I just want to put it out there. So again, these three alone is going to be an absolute menace when it comes to the defensive side. But it just, you know, for me, I was just like, you know, why not, man? Let me just go all out defense this season. So this season, if you don't know, like this whole season, I'm going to use this same deck unless they change. So I use this the whole season. And when it comes to the power forward spot, once again, we're going to diamonds. Diamonds has been really good. And we're going to go with Andre Blatche. I mean, like, again, another strong defensive card, but he can really shoot it really well. 89 3 ball, really strong release. And then we look at here in the defense, 88 perimeter, 92 interior, 85 steal, 90 block. And again, you just can't ask for a stronger power forward spot that can pick and pop, that can shoot. You know, I know people that use him in as a limited. Hell, I know people that use Jonathan Isaac on their limited, and I know Amin Thompson is being utilized a lot off people's bench as their backup point guard. All right, but regardless, the defense is going to be absolutely insane. Like the pick and roll, you can literally just, you could legitly like just completely switch on everything, right? With no issues at all. Now at the center position, we can actually go pink diamond with this. Now, the reason why we can go pink diamond is because he is, let me see, is he primary power forward? Yeah, he's a primary power forward. Is because he can do it all, but he's also an Evo. So you have to Evo him, and that's going to be my man Jermaine O'Neal. Now, his jumper is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But defensively, 99 offense, 99 defense, you can't ask for a stronger card. 82 3 ball, right? The 90 ball handle, his SIGs are insane. And then look at the defense. 96 interior, 89 perimeter, 91 steal, 94 block. Yeah. See, at first I thought about putting in Tim Duncan, right? Because Tim Duncan was really strong also. So really strong, but he's at power forward also. But as you can see, I was just like looking at him. I was like, man, they kind of same. But since Jermaine O'Neal's been evoed, he's just better, like a better 3 ball. Again, Timmy has a better dunk, but you know, way much better ball handle. Defensively is really, really strong. Timmy only has a 78 still. He has a 91, right? I mean, to me, it just made sense to be able to get that. And again, when you look at certain badges that you definitely want to have on your, you know, your center, power forward, and all that type stuff, he's going to have it all the badges that you want. Challenger, chase down, clamps, glove, interceptor, off-ball pest, right? He has it all that you will want, and then even at the bottom, he has the right stick ripper. So I just felt like it just made sense to be able to have him. But right now, I feel like this right here, starting 5, is going to be extremely hard to score on. Very athletic, very up and down, push the ball up the floor, a lot of pick and roll, pick and pop. Everybody in this lineup can shoot. And then again, I can honestly say 1 through 5, you can do a lot of switching and not have any issues with centers. Because again, like I said, Asar and Amin, they all have really high interior defenses, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, they all have anchor also. So, I mean, like, and they're 6'7" apiece. I mean, they're not small. This is a very tall lineup, 6'7", 6'7", 6'10", 6'11", if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 6'11". So, very, very strong all the way up and down, all right? Now, the backups, in my personal opinion, you know, the backups should be somebody that, you know, can be able to do certain things that you want, right? Because sometimes you can go a whole game and not even, you know, have a backup come in. But for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, for my backup PG, I thought about either going with Cade Cunningham, or you can go with Anthony Black. As you can tell, I love tall PGs. Now, I ended up, as you can see right here, with Anthony Black, I mean, 92 offense, 94 defense, 6'7". But the big thing here is the reason I went with Cade Cunningham is because he has a way much smoother shot, and he can just get up. Even though he doesn't have the defense, he's going to be a way much better option as far as getting a bucket when you want a bucket. And then when you come over here to my shooting guards, I think it's just pretty obvious. Peyton Watson at $1,400 is just an automatic steal. So you can go ahead and put him in your lineup. He's plug and play, 6'7", also 94 offense, 95 defense. As you can tell, I love tall players, right? My team is always going to be very tall, a lot of length, pause, right? So again, he is one of the better cards, probably the best value amethyst that we have in the game, right? And he's $1,400 now. Everybody should have him. If you don't have him, you definitely want to try to pick him up. And then another strong value card is going to be at the small forward position, and it's going to be Taylor Hendricks. I'm just like, this guy right here, one of the best value, you know, cards in the game, really good animations. He's 6'9" at the small forward position, 94 offense, 92 defense, really good jumper. Everything that you will want from a small forward position, defense, length, catch and shoot, the ability, you know, run up and down the floor, transition for dunks, he can do it all, right? And then when it comes to the power forward position, there's a couple that are really solid, but what I ended up doing was this is gonna be center position, but it's gonna be Marcin Gortat. Again, you have to, you know, he's glitched. You have to, you know, I think is he Evo? No, I don't think you have to Evo him, but regardless, his jumper is really smooth, right? And he's a very good athlete. And to me, at $1,400, he's worth it. And if you look over here at his shooting, it's an 87 3 ball. But the big one here, again, his defense isn't as sane as Blatch or what's the name? Jermaine O'Neal, but it's still really, really solid. 89 interior, 83 perimeter. The 36 still I'm not worried about. He has an 88 block because, again, he's a backup. You know what I mean? He comes in, he might play like 2 or 3 minutes, if that. So he's still good plug and play, just in case something was to happen. And then at the power forward position, this is where, again, this is an Evo, and I just feel like Bobby Portis at $400 is an automatic steal. He has one of the best releases on the game. Really, really good jumper. 96 offense, 92 defense, and he's at the power 4. I feel like he's way better suited at the power 4 position. And then when you look over here at his badges, catch and shoot Hall of Fame, he has corner specialist, he has brick wall. So a lot of the pick and pop, he does really well. He has that brick wall in Hall of Fame. But this is a lineup we're looking at. And of course, what I always do here is just fill in the last 3 with just the low rated 100 overalls. And this is the, to me, best salary cap lineup you can go ahead and rock with for this season. But let me know in the comment section what you think about this lineup. What would you change differently? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the Banger Man. And you know, when I say back soon with the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.